Peace and blessings is real. First and foremost, I want to take this time and give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through His only begotten Son, Yahushua, for allowing His word to come out. And I hope you sincere brothers and sisters is edified by His word. And the name of the lesson is called Remember That Death Is Not Postponed, and Your Appointed Time to the Grave is Concealed. Let me say it again. Remember that death is not postponed, and your appointed time to the grave is concealed. In this word, man, we're going to talk about your untimely death. We're going to talk about how you don't have as much time as you think you have. People go around in life like they have all the time in the world. And in this word, I'm going to show you that we don't have all the time that we think we have. Death will not be delayed. It will not be rescheduled. It will not be suspended. It will not be adjourned. It's definitely going to happen when it's supposed to happen. And your appointed time to the grave is concealed. It's kept a secret. It's hidden from you. It's not disclosed to you. You see that? That's cold-blooded, man. Now, as I get ready to get into this word, you might hear my wife in the background having dinner. I'm actually intruding in her personal space tonight. I'm not in my normal recording session or recording area. Today has been a trying day, and I literally just had a spiritual meltdown maybe an hour ago. So I'm trying to get myself back in position. So my wife just got off work this evening, and this is her time where she eat dinner and go to bed. But right now I'm intruding in her space. So if you hear in the background her throwing down, that's just her, doing her thing, man. But we gonna still bring this word out, man. So again, the name of the lesson is called Remember That Death Is Not Postponed, and Your Appointed Time to the Grave is Concealed, man. What am I saying, ladies and gentlemen? The time that we have left in this world that we live in, we should be paying off or paying down our debts to the Lord. Okay? And we're talking about spiritual good deeds help you pay off your debt. Help pay down your debt to the Lord, because He's been merciful, graceful, and favor. His mercy, grace, and favor has been bestowed upon us thus far. So with the time that we have left, one of the main things we should be doing is paying down our debt to the Lord. Second of all, we are to be mending broken relationships, especially with family and close friends. If you have a broken relationship with a loved one or a close friend, now is the time to try to mend that, man. We should be also taking this time that we have left, being at peace, living in peace. That's my biggest goal. That's my most challenging goal in life right now, is to be at peace and live in peace. And the days that I have left that the Lord allowed me to have, that's how I'm trying to live it, man. Another thing we should be doing is loving our neighbor, man. Living in the spirit of love. It's so much hatred, so much grudge, so much animosity, so much envy in this world. It's not enough love. That's why you got all this senseless murder, all this senseless killings, and all this. It's just ridiculous, man. With the time you have left, live in the spirit of love, man. Forgive your family members that have wronged you and show them love. Your relatives, close friends. Better manage your time, man, while you still here, man. Make every hour, make every day, make every hour, make every minute, make every second count, man. This thing, if you ain't paying attention to the news, you ain't paying attention to what's happening out here, man, it's over with, man. I mean, dude, people are treating death like it ain't gonna happen. But it's gonna happen, man. And the last thing I want you to do, man, with the time, with the borrowed time that we have left on this earth, give people their flowers, man, while they still living, man. You don't want a person to leave this earth untimely, and you didn't give them their flowers. Because once they gone, man, it's too late to give them their flowers, man. What's the name of the lesson? Remember that death is not postponed, and your appointed time to the grave is concealed, man. In Ecclesiasticus 14:12, it says, remember that death will not be long in coming, and that the covenant of the grave is not shown unto thee. You see that? Death will not be long in coming, and that the covenant of the grave is not showed unto thee. You see that? Before you know it, man, death is going to hit your ass, and before you know it, you're going to be in your grave. You ain't going to even see it coming, man. According to Sirach 18:9, it says a man live up to 100 years old. Do you know how amazing that would be if myself and those closest to me could live to be 100 years old, man, and not suffer getting to 100 years old, but actually still have your faculties in place? 100 years old, that's special, man. But today, yeah, right. People ain't living past 25. People ain't living past 15, let alone 40. I just turned 47 today. And man, let me tell you, when I woke up this morning and the Lord allowed me to see this day, dude, it was amazing. Because I didn't think it was going to happen. Yeah. 47 years the Lord has bestowed mercy, grace, and favor on me. So what am I saying, man? I understand that death is not postponed. It's not going to be delayed. It's not going to be rescheduled. It's not going to be suspended. It's not going to be adjourned. Look at all these rappers, all these celebrities, all these people. In Milwaukee, Wisconsin, the homicide rate is at the highest it's ever been. Broken a record from 1991. And we just in November. We in mid-November, and we still got a whole nother month of December, man. Cold-blooded, man. Sirach 18:9, it tells you a man live up to 100 years old. That's beautiful. But in Psalms 90:10, it tells you you live 70 years old, and if you double blessed, you can live to 80 years old. So life expectancy, according to the Bible, bare minimum of 70 years old. And if you blessed and fortunate, maybe 80 years old. My father will be turning 72 years old in December. So according to Psalms 90:10, he's lived what's expected according to the Bible. My mom's is 67. So Lord willing, she'll be able to get past 70 plus years old. You know, my wife's father, I believe, is approaching 70 years old as well. So that would also be a huge accomplishment, according to Psalms 90:10, living at least 70 years old. You did your thing. Once you reach 70, you did your thing, man. But I'm 47. So if the Lord allowed me to live to see 70, you best believe I'm going to pay down my debts to the Lord. You best believe I'm going to mend the broken relationships. I'm going to live in peace and be at peace. I'm going to live in the spirit of love. I'm going to better manage my time, and I'm going to give people their flowers while they still living, man. What am I saying, ladies and gentlemen? Death is not something that's going to come. We're not going to live forever. It's going to come way quicker than you think. And if you're a spiritual man like myself, according to the Bible, we're going to die much sooner than most of y'all. So listen, man, once again, as we get ready to close out this word, remember that death is not postponed, And your appointed time to the grave is concealed. It's kept a secret. It's hidden from you. It's not disclosed to you. You know why? Because when death comes, you ain't going to see it coming. See? If you already had an appointed time that your grave was going to be coming to you, then you know death is shortly on the way. So what am I saying, man? I hope you sincere brothers and sisters was edified by this word. We give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh through his only begotten son, Yahushua, for allowing this word to come out. And hey, as we get ready to close out this word, man, if you don't catch nothing, if nothing in this word grabs your attention, I want this to grab your attention, man. Understand the Lord has been merciful to you, graceful to you. He has bestowed favor upon you, whether you have done wicked deeds in your life, whether you have been a sinner in your life, whatever you've done and you still alive today, the Lord has been merciful to you. So in return, try to find ways to show the Lord, to pay off your debts to him. And if it's somebody out there that you got a broken relationship with, try to fix that tonight. Tomorrow ain't promised, man. That's all I got for you, man. And give people that deserve their flowers now while they living, man. Already. Shalom.